In Part 1, we followed the origins of the Oak Island mystery, the money pit, the engineering, the lives lost, and a question that still echoes through history. What was buried here? And why? But the story of Oak Island does not end with the past. In many ways, the most disturbing chapter begins now. But before we begin, you are watching The Dark Files, where every story hides a darker truth within. We uncover the mysteries the world has forgotten, but the darkness still remembers. If you have the courage to face the truth, stay with us. Because here, behind every story, lies a truth that will never let you sleep peacefully again. By the late 20th century, Oak Island had already defeated generations of explorers. Simple digging had failed. Brute force had failed. Luck had failed. So the approach changed. For the first time, Oak Island was no longer treated as a treasure hunt, but as a scientific problem. Engineers, archaeologists, and researchers arrived with a new goal: not to chase legends, but to understand what was built beneath the island. This was the moment where hope returned, quietly, carefully, and with consequences no one fully expected. Advanced technology entered the search. Ground-penetrating radar scanned beneath the soil. Seismic imaging searched for hidden voids. Sonar mapped flooded chambers no human could safely enter. And slowly, patterns appeared. Straight lines, artificial spaces, structures that nature does not create by accident. The conclusion was unavoidable. Oak Island was deliberately engineered. But science faced a cruel limit. It could reveal that something existed, but not why it existed. The island was giving answers, without giving truth. Modern drilling reached depths never imagined by early explorers. And once again, wood appeared, not near the surface, but far below, where no simple tools should have reached. Carbon dating placed these materials centuries in the past. Then came metal traces, deep underground. Not proof of treasure, but proof of human intention. Each drill raised hope, each core sample told a story, and each time the same frustration returned. Close, but not enough. Oak Island revealed fragments, never conclusions. Then came the discovery that changed everything. Human bone fragments. Not from modern accidents, not from careless explorers, but ancient. Scientific testing confirmed the remains were hundreds of years old. DNA analysis suggested European and Middle Eastern origins. These were not symbols, not legends. These were people. People who came to Oak Island for a reason and never left. In that moment, the mystery stopped feeling distant. Oak Island was no longer just a puzzle. It was a place of human loss. With modern evidence in hand, old theories began to collapse. Pirates. Their methods were too simple for what lay beneath the island. Military treasure? Possible, but no records confirm it. Religious or symbolic artifacts? Intriguing, but incomplete. Industrial operations? Increasingly convincing, yet still unexplained. Every theory explains part of Oak Island. None explain all of it. And that contradiction is the heart of the mystery. Oak Island may remain unsolved for one painful reason. We arrived too late. Early excavations destroyed evidence before it was understood. Flood tunnels erased progress. Time erased records. What was once clear became layered with confusion, not only by nature, but by human impatience. Oak Island may never reveal a chest of gold. Its true legacy may be something far heavier. A reminder of how far humans will go for answers, how obsession leaves scars, and how some truths are not meant to be uncovered all at once. The island remains silent. The mystery remains alive. And the search continues. If real unsolved history fascinates you, stay with us. Because some mysteries don't end. They wait. And perhaps this is where Oak Island truly ends. not with a discovery, not with a chest pulled from the earth, and not with a final answer, but with understanding. Understanding that some places are not puzzles to be solved, but stories to be respected. Oak Island showed us what happens when curiosity turns into obsession, when patience is replaced by force, and when history is pushed too hard to give up its secrets. The tunnels collapsed, the records vanished, the evidence was scattered, not because the mystery was impossible, but because time and human urgency erased what once existed. What remains today is not gold, but a lesson, a reminder that history is fragile, and once damaged, it can never be restored. Oak Island may never explain itself completely, and that is not a failure, because its true legacy is not buried beneath the soil. It lives in what it taught us, about restraint, about loss, and about how some truths demand patience, not conquest. The island remains silent, the mystery remains alive, and now its story is complete.